fire ants get into my raised garden beds. The beds are concrete blocks, 4 feet wide, 3 feet tall, and 20 feet long. It's pretty good size, huh?
Yeah, that's big.
They are filled with garden mixed soil. How can I get rid of fire ants in my raised garden beds without harming the food that is growing? And thanks for any help. This is Dennis in Oakland, Tennessee. Celeste, so can we give Mr. Dennis some help here? He's trying to get those fire ants.
Yes.
So,
yeah,
okay,
we sure
he's
can.
sending fire ants.
Yeah,
okay.
we sure can. So, you know, fire ants are awful, aren't they? And they tend to find me. If I'm in the presence of them, they're going to find wherever I am in the garden. So this is an awful place for fire ants to be. In your vegetable garden, we're going to have to be working day in and day out. So for this particular situation, I'd say let's follow the same types of control methods that we would like in turf. That's called it's a two-step method generally. So combining the use of bait treatments, right, which are distributed in the broader area, combined with mound treatments where you're targeting mounds to get control there. You know, those bait products tend to have a slower, activity, so you're not going to apply the bait and expect them to be gone, in a week. That's kind of the long outlook. But when you couple the bait treatment with mound treatment, which typically has a quicker control, you get the benefit of almost immediate, very quick control, plus adding some longevity to that, so you're not having to turn around and do individual mound treatments every week when a new hill pops up. So definitely take that approach. We looked into it to see if there were certain products that you shouldn't be using in the vegetable garden, and for mound treatments in turf, acephate is a very common product, but it is not labeled for use on vegetables. So make sure that you stay away from any of the mound treatments that have the active ingredient acephate. And then Natalie found the Spinosad product. They actually have some bait products with Spinosad. Do you want to?
Yeah, so there are going to be some options, and Celeste did a really good job of it. And actually, I think from the question, Dennis already understands that you need to be paying attention to food crop labels because it changes the ball game. So there should be some options of more naturally occurring products that would be labeled there. And the other thing that I would kind of say is we want to think about a fire ant problem in the context of the whole area. You may be able to make good progress in treating other mounds, making sure that you don't have large issues in the turf grass area, and so there's kind of the option that you could make some progress and maybe not apply directly to the growing area. But I mean, that's a preference thing.
Sure. No, that's good. Good explanation.
And tell them about Spinosad. Tell them a rundown about what that is.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, it's a naturally occurring product. So I mean, it falls in the category of some of the biological materials that we have the opportunity to use, and so it just gives us a wider palette, to work from in food production or non-food production areas.
We hope you loved the video. We would love for you to ask more questions. Be sure to leave those questions in your comments.